Everyone is talking about the newest cars of 2025 like they're the future of driving. The hype is everywhere. Ads, influencers, even dealerships feeding the same exaggerated promises. But here's the truth no one wants to say out loud. Some of the most trending cars this year are not worth the excitement. They're overpriced, underperforming, aggressively marketed, and in many cases hiding problems buyers only discover after signing the papers. Today, we're breaking through the noise, the real list, the cars that look incredible on Instagram but fail in the real world. Let's start with something that shocked a lot of people this year. A car that dominated social media with its looks. A car everyone expected to become the new performance king. And yet, reality tells a very different story. This is where the hype ends. The first car is the Tesla Cybertruck. Everywhere you look, it's treated like a futuristic masterpiece. But the ownership experience, completely different. Build quality issues, inconsistent panel gaps, charging frustration, and software bugs make it feel more like a long-term experiment than a finished product. The range claims also fall apart when carrying weight or driving in cold climates. And the price? Far from what Tesla promised. For what you get, the hype is louder than the engineering. Next is the new Ford Mustang EcoBoost. Every commercial frames it as a continuation of the iconic muscle legacy. But this is not a muscle car. It's a heavy four-cylinder car pretending to be a Mustang. Drivers expecting the thrill, torque punch, and soundtrack of a real Mustang walk away disappointed. The marketing sells nostalgia, but the driving experience doesn't deliver it. The hype of affordable Mustang power collapses the moment you press the accelerator. Now let's talk about the Mercedes EQS SUV. A luxury electric SUV hyped as the ultimate comfort machine. The truth? It feels disconnected, strangely insulated, and nowhere near as fun as a flagship SUV should be. The fake grille, awkward proportions, and the oddly artificial driving feel make it feel like a luxury product designed by a committee, not engineers. Its real-world range is far lower than advertised, and the heavy weight destroys agility. The hype came from branding, not capability. The Toyota Grand Highlander Hybrid is next. This one shocked a lot of people because Toyota rarely disappoints, but the hype overshoots reality. Yes, it's spacious, yes, it's comfortable, but the hybrid performance is weak, the interior feels cheaper than its price suggests, and the fuel economy isn't as groundbreaking as advertised. People expect the ultimate family SUV, but what they get is a bigger version of a basic Highlander with a premium price tag attached. The Hyundai Ioniq 6 follows the same pattern. It was marketed as a futuristic EV rival to the Model 3, with bold aerodynamics and advanced tech. But its looks are polarizing. Rear visibility is terrible, and the cabin materials don't match the hype. Range is good on paper, but drops fast at highway speeds. The hype machine painted it as the next big thing. Reality places it somewhere in the middle of the pack. Now let's address something controversial: the BMW XM. A hyper-luxury performance SUV that BMW pushed as the future of M-Power. But almost every reviewer agrees, it's not what M stands for. It's oversized, overly complicated, and feels like a marketing attempt to impress wealthy buyers rather than a true performance machine. The hybrid system adds weight, the design is divisive, and the driving feel lacks the purity people expect from BMW. For the price, the hype doesn't match the experience. The Dodge Charger EV is next. The hype was gigantic, the first electric muscle car. But what enthusiasts got was a synthetic driving experience loaded with artificial sound effects and a weight problem no software can fix. Instead of raw aggression, the car delivers programmed personality. The hype promises the rebirth of muscle. Reality gives you a digital simulation of it. Let's talk about the Nissan Ariya. A beautiful design, premium interior, and huge marketing push. But the price tag climbs fast, the charging speed is weak compared to competition, and the range is inconsistent. Nissan sells it as a near-luxury EV, but the drivetrain doesn't justify the cost. People expect Tesla-like performance. They get mid-tier results priced like high-end. Another overhyped car of 2025 is the Land Rover Defender 130. It's massive, stylish, and incredibly photogenic. But here's the truth. It's too big, too heavy, and too expensive for what it delivers. Off-road, the shorter Defenders perform better. On-road, the 130 feels oversized and sluggish. The hype promoted it as the ultimate adventure tool, but in reality, it's an aesthetic upgrade with compromised dynamics. And finally, the most overhyped performance hero of 2025, the Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray. The promise was incredible: electric assist, all-wheel drive, and instant torque. But the hybrid system adds weight, reduces steering feedback, and changes the character of the Corvette. Instead of a sharp, lightweight driver's car, you get a heavier, less engaging machine with complicated power delivery. The hype insisted this was the next evolution of American performance, but it feels more like a compromise than a revolution. This list isn't about destroying these cars. It's about separating fact from advertising. Modern car marketing is more powerful than ever. Manufacturers know how to make a car go viral long before anyone drives it. But the real world exposes the difference between hype and engineering. Some cars look better in promo videos than they feel on the road. Some are carried by brand reputation rather than performance. And some are victims of impossible expectations. Here's the part that matters. The hype cycle is designed to pull buyers in emotionally, to make them believe they need the newest thing, the boldest design, or the biggest marketing statement. But a car should earn its place through driving feel, reliability, real-world capability, and long-term value, not marketing slogans. Every car on this list has strengths, but none of them deserve the level of hype they received this year. If you're buying in 2025, remember, the most popular car isn't always the best car. The most promoted car isn't always the smartest choice. And the most hyped car might be the one that disappoints you the moment the excitement wears off. The truth cuts through the noise. And sometimes it's the quieter, less advertised cars that turn out to be the real winners. Before you spend your money, look beyond the marketing. Look at the engineering, the long-term reliability, the driving feel, and the ownership experience. That's where you'll find the cars that deliver. And those are the ones worth your attention.